I'm hungry. I need food.
Well, I can't bring you anything to eat. You'll have to wait.
Is there someone upstairs who wants to eat me food?
Don't you worry about that.
If you weren't gonna feed me, why'd you even come down here?
I just wanted to look at you.
I was locked in the basement by that psycho wearing a clown mask. But I noticed when he left, he didn't lock the door. It was my once-in-a-lifetime chance to escape. Just as I was about to rush out, the black phone rang behind me. I ran to answer it. A stranger's voice. A boy told me not to escape. It was a trap set by the psycho. That's how he killed him. The boy said he was a paper delivery guy, and the psycho had caught him and killed him. The psycho makes you think you can escape, only to catch you and kill you when you try. That's his method. He said if I didn't run, the psycho wouldn't kill me. I believed him, and he wasn't lying. Sure enough, the psycho was sitting outside the door, waiting for me to come out. But his smile had turned to anger. He thought I'd try to run, but I had fallen asleep. Then, the phone rang again. It was the boy again. He told me there was a crack in the wall, and inside was a wire. I could use it to escape through the window. I got so excited. I found the wire and threw it towards the window, but it wouldn't catch. Then I had an idea. I rolled up the mattress, used it to reach the wire, and sure enough, it caught. I climbed with all my strength. I couldn't get out. I had to give up and go back to digging my tunnel. I had to be careful though. The psycho could come in at any moment. Days passed, and the psycho still hadn't noticed. He was getting frustrated and stopped locking the door, just sitting there waiting for me to escape. But I didn't move. He was getting more and more agitated. Then, the phone rang again. Another boy's voice. I told him the psycho wasn't locking the door anymore, but the boy said my time was running out. The psycho was about to snap. If I waited any longer, no one knew what he'd do. The boy told me the psycho was asleep. If I dared take a chance, I could head for the main door. There was a keypad lock there. He had modified it using my friend's bike lock. The code was etched on the wall. I immediately went to check. I saw a set of numbers, but the code was 6 digits, and I could only see 5. I didn't care anymore. I gritted my teeth and decided to try. I quietly opened the basement door. The psycho was sitting right across from me. I tried to stay calm and walk toward the keypad. I started entering the code. I got a few wrong, my mouth dry from nerves. Finally, I got it right. But the sound of the lock opening triggered the dog. The dog started barking, waking up the psycho. By the time he realized, I was already running. He jumped in his car and chased me. Just after a turn, he grabbed me. He threw me back into the basement and left again. I felt a cold wave of dread. Then, the black phone rang again. Another boy, someone else he had killed, told me it was over. Tomorrow, the psycho would show me what real hell was like.
Holy shit.